A lot of courses at Inverrow's School use an online learning platform called Moodle. It can be accessed for students on the web, whether they're at home, whether they're at school, and whether they're using their own bring your own technology device. I have created my own shortcut here, but it can be very easily found by typing in Inverrow Students. And when you get to this, it will say the Inverrow School Moodle page. Click on that. And obviously, if you want to then bookmark it, it could be handy. Many of you may have already been here to get your NetBox Blue certificate, but let me remind you that it's really important that if you do bring a BYOT device to school, that you must actually do that. You need to put your username and password in. Now mine is just Collins D, but if I was actually doing it as a student, it would be Collins David, and I'll need to enter my password, which I'm obviously not going to tell you what that is. And when I log in, it will actually show me the courses that I'm enrolled in. And over the weekend, you might find that you will get enrolled in more courses. As school is almost ready to come back, you will actually automatically get enrolled into courses for teachers. And if you're not enrolled in the courses you need to be, come and see one of the members of the integration team, the ICT integration team. I'm going to click on this Welcome to Inverrow course, which you're already enrolled in. And I just wanted to show you that there are a couple of things here that we really need you to make sure you know how to do. Firstly, I've put a sample of the Year 7 Maths textbook here. I'm just going to click on that. It might take a little bit of time to download. Oh, there we go. Very, very quick in this case. And that way, if I'm working on a device and I don't want to be carrying this device to school every day with me, and there's still some downloading occurring on this one at the moment, then this is a good way that I can access the textbook from home and at school. And this one's getting a little bit of gobbledygook, but if it doesn't show up properly, I would suggest that you talk to your maths teacher and see how you go. There we go. Now it's actually downloaded. It looks a lot better. So that's the first thing, accessing a textbook. There is a little test here that you could take. And we're just going to go attempt quiz now, and I'm not going to give the answers away, but here is a whole lot of 3 simple questions that we want you to do. If you're not in Year 7 in 2014, you might just want to guess who it is, but that's the actual questions there you need to answer. And then finally, there is actually a forum, so you can move along here along the top, which says looking forward to camps. Obviously you're going on a Year 7 camp very soon, and there's a few things that when I was the admin person I wrote here before, let's get a new topic, and I'm going to like the activities. I have been to the Year 7 camp a couple of times. I think the best thing about camp will be the activities, especially the water slide. Now, if you haven't been to camp before, down at Deer Park in the Royal National Park, you'll actually find they have an amazing water slide. And then I'm going to go post to the forum, and I'll say I've got 30 minutes to change it if I want to make a change. And so there we go, we're adding to this, and hopefully everyone who is going to be part of next year's Year 7 group can add that. Years 8 to 12, obviously you've just seen it. You don't need to contribute to this discussion, but you certainly could choose to put something in there if you wanted to. One last reminder, when you're working online, when you are working with other people, it's probably really dumb to write negative or comments which are not something that you'd actually normally say to someone face to face. We want to encourage you to speak and use the internet responsibly. We're an eSmart school, and we really encourage you to use it in a positive way, not a negative way. But also remember that when you do something silly that's not necessarily the smartest thing in the world, that we also are able to track that and easily work out who it is who wrote those sorts of things. I really hope you enjoy using Moodle over your time at Inverrow, and if you have any problems, please let me know. Thank you.